What is up, Kyber Game family? How you all doing today? I've been on the live stream for a while, and I'm just so excited to be your host tonight. My name is Flannel Go, or Victor. I hope you guys are having a great day. We are having a great day here at the Kyber Cave. Right now, we're just getting ready for Hema class. Hema class is from 7 to 9, Wednesday and Friday. Also, we have new product that just came into the store. What I have right here is a Black Lily. Ooh. So this saber has 11 different colors and 4 different sound fonts, including a mute setting. Let me show you an example. I don't know if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. It's a purple color. And if I hold it for 2 vibrations, doing clash on clash right there. Hold it for 2 more vibrations. Ooh. And I'm just going to change the color right here. Green. Ooh. Ooh, now it's a good white right there. And if I hold it for 5 vibrations, it turns off. This also works for light speed. And we have our guy Greg right here, who is going to be explaining more about light speed at the end of the show. And Greg, come here, let him see you. Oh, yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Later.
Yep, Greg is right there. He will be right present at the end of the show. And we have new at the Kyber Cave. We have helmet art. Woo! Chris, explain to us what this is.
This is my mask for battle. So if you guys are here Saturday, you're going to see me wearing this. And then if you get me mad.
Oh! Wow, the eyes are red. He is ready to fight tomorrow. Woo! Yep, that's our art design right there. We do designs on the helmet, and also we have hilts. We do art on the hilts. Oh, and speaking of combat, we have the Darth Vader Ultra Saber. Woohoo! I really like this one. See, red right there. It's ready for combat. If to check out these sabers, just come on down to the Kyber Cave, 915 Texas Street, Fairfield, California, and check them out at www.kybercave.com. We also have new pieces in our ritual. Like I checked them out. We have new ribbits, we have new subas, we have new hilts. Check them out, www.kybercave.com, and click on the ritual. And I hope everybody is having a great day. We are still in the midst of the wildfires, and I hope everybody is safe and sound from the smoke. I know the smoke has cleared up a little bit, but hope everybody is doing great. Also, tomorrow is the big day, Tomorrow we are trying something new. We are trying something new with the helmets. We are doing medium armor combat tomorrow. So, along with lights. So, basically, what that means is that we will be armored up from hand to head. It's the same thing as light armor, where you hit somebody lightly, like it just attack, but this time you can attack the head. You have to wear a helmet, though. Safety first. So if you are interested in that, come on down. It's from 2 to 4. Also, we have Star Wars Dungeons and Dragons from 4 to 6. It's going to be fun. We are doing a very, very fun quest. And oh, Soju just gave me his custom saber. Look at that. Ooh, light speed saber, right? Nope. That's a combat sword. Woo! Look at that. Made the button on the bottom. And what does this art represent?
Nice, elegant art.
Just nice, elegant art. Ooh, let's see what color. Oh, green. Nice. Very nice. Yep. A customizing ritual. Woo! Yep. So tomorrow it's Star Wars D&D. We are doing this quest. It is a very interesting quest. If you want to join in, feel free to join in to Star Wars D&D. And tomorrow at 7, the closing, we have Light Armor Tournament. So tomorrow we will be having a lot of people here. We will be live streaming the whole thing for all your guys' entertainment. Hope you guys are excited for that one. Last week's winner was Soju. Soju won last week. Ezra was really close. It was a close, very close combat. And it was amazing, guys. Make sure you guys go back and rewatch that battle. It was very nice. And also, we did reduce our store hours because of COVID. So Monday and Tuesday, we will be closed. Wednesday through Friday, we are open from 3 to 9. And Saturday and Sunday, we will be open from 12 to close. From 12 to close, from 12 to 9. Hello. Yep, we have new product. We also have, yep, as you can see right here, we are getting ready for Hema. Hema class, we have Orion right there. Orion, show us your flow. Show us some of your flow. Flow a little bit. Oh, you got it. Oh no. Yeah. For light armor combat, we have sabers provided right there on the rack. If you don't have your own saber, we also provide armor and helmets. We have the gloves, the helmets, and we also have the goggles. Woo! Oh, nice. You got it? Very nice. Nice. Yes, that is Orion right there. And Orion, are you going to be battling tomorrow? All right. Orion said it right there. He might be battling tomorrow, so make sure you check out on Facebook, facebook.com/Kyber Cave, and check out Orion. He said he might be coming in tomorrow. And we have our guest coming on in a few minutes. I hope everybody's excited for her. She is a great person to have here at the Kyber Cave. Yep. So we do have new product at the store. I showed you guys the Darth Vader Ultra Saber. We also have different kind of NeoPixels that we brought into the store. We have the Darth Revan, Obi-Wan, Ben Solo. They are really good Ultra Sabers. I feel like Ultra Sabers will be the thing in the future. So make sure to check them out at www.kybercave.com. Also, come on down to 915 Texas Street, Fairfield, California, and we'll be able to help you out finding your NeoPixel or any kind of saber that we have. We have Ultra Sabers, we have Master Replicas, the conventional sabers, and we also can help you customize your own saber in our ritual. We basically call it our subway for sabers. Yep, our guest today is backstage right now. If we're having some technical difficulties right now, we will be getting that done shortly. And if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask in the comments. We'll be more than happy to answer them. All right, it looks like it's that time. So everybody, our guest today has been a true delight to have at the Kyber Cave. She has her jewelry right there outside. If you're ever in the Fairfield area and come downtown and see Kyber Cave, you will see there's these trinkets right here, these beautiful trinkets that this wonderful person has made. She is also a great combatter. She has been doing our Hema class these past few weeks, and she is a very, very nice person to talk to. She is great. Oh, oh, she was backstage. Oh, yeah, we are having technical difficulties right now. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, we are having technical difficulties. I'm sorry, folks. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, yep. I have Surge right here. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, you guys, we have Surge. I remember drinking this when I was a kid. Remember, I've been all hyper and all that. It was very good. It has a citrusy taste. Come on down to the Kyber Cave and try it out for yourself. All right, we have our guest right here. So let's bring on Tina from Tina's Trinkets.
Hi,
Tina, how are you
guys.
doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I am doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing? I hope everything has been doing good. When these fires happen, I hope everybody in your family is doing safe.
Everyone's been safe. Everything's been really good. I've been lucky. I've had a lot of chance to work on my art and do some practicing and make up new techniques.
Ooh,
So things
what
have
is
been
this?
really good.
Yeah, what kind of art have you been doing?
Jewelry design, gemstone paintings, particularly crystal paintings.
Ooh, and I see on the window here at the Kyber Cave, you have these little things called Kyber crystals. Can't you show us a little example and explain to us what they are?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
I'd love to. Let me get a couple for you. So these are the very basic Tina's Teeny Trinkets, Kyber Cave, Kyber crystals.
Oh, nice.
Waxed core fun. They're super easy. The cord is weatherproof, so it's not gonna get torn.
Not gonna get. Oh, nice. Nice. And yeah, and like, what kind of material do you use for the cords?
So the cord is waxed silk.
Wax silk. Ooh, because I noticed you have a rope kind of design for that you have out there. Yeah, I've seen that kind of rope design.
Yes. So I also have. This is hemp cord. It looks more like a natural rope, and it's the same thing. It's waterproof. It's not gonna weather. It weathers really well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and you don't just have the kyber crystals. You also have a different kind of earrings, like different kind of jewelry, like the earrings, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I have my earrings here with me.
Ooh.
I'm very proud of my earrings. So I have all different kinds. This is where I got started.
Ooh.
And I mean, they're all different kinds. These are probably my favorites.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nice.
So.
Hey, and did you start off with the kyber crystals, or did you start off with the earrings?
So I started off with the earrings. That's actually what got me started into making jewelry.
Nice. And when did you get started? When did you start getting into jewelry? Hello, it's freezing up. Oh no. Let's see. Sorry guys, it's freezing up. I'm so sorry. Her site is freezing up. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. We are having technical difficulties right now. Yeah, we are having technical difficulties right now. We are trying to get this fixed, but we do have new product in the store. We have we have actually gotten new ritual pieces came into the store. We have the we have the ribbit extension. We have the ribbit extension. We also have new hilts, and we also have those females. Everybody loves the females to connect to make their cyber. All right, let's see. I think she's coming on. I think she's coming on right now. I think she's coming on right now. Hello. Yep. But this is Surge right here. Yeah, this Surge is really good. Really like the taste of Surge. This is my girlfriend, so I can't even open it yet. But if you were living in the 1990s and had the chance to taste Surge, come on down to Kyber Cave. We have plenty of Surge for everyone. So yeah, tomorrow is Saturday, and we have a big day tomorrow. We are starting medium armor combat, which is basically the same as light armor combat, but there are hits to the head, but we are asking people to use a helmet. So it's just basically the same. It's just the same. Also, and that's going to be from 2 to 4. Also, from 4 to 6, we are doing Star Wars Dungeons and Dragons. We are right now in the middle of a quest, and the quest is getting really interesting. So if anybody wants to come in, jump in, and start building their character, just come on in. It's really fun. And also tomorrow, it's the big day, the big event. 7 to 9, we are having light armor combat. So light armor combat is just one touch. It's a whole tournament. We have sabers right there provided for everybody. And if you guys do not have any armor, we have armor provided right here. We have gloves, helmets, and the goggles. So light armor combat will be from 7 to closing. Hope everybody gets a chance to see it. We will be live streaming. The whole thing will be live streamed. It's going to be a great night. Hope everybody gets a chance to see it. I'm sorry for the delay. We are having technical difficulties right now. We are trying to get that fixed as soon as we can. Right now, we are getting set for the Hema class. Hema class is basically the combat from the old times. I believe we're going to be showing an example of it later on. Greg will be on at the end of the show to talk about Hema class and also introduce a new type of combat we're introducing to the cave. We are doing light speed. Ooh, we are having technical difficulties. I am sorry, guys. But let me show you a little bit more about this saber right here. This conventional saber. This is the Black Lily. So on this saber, we have 11 different colors. This is purple, salmon, and red for all you Sith lovers right there. You also have the smooth swing right here. Hold it for 2 vibrations. We have clash on clash. And if you want to lower the volume, you just hold it for 4 vibrations. Ooh, see that's got silent. And this also has 4 different sound fonts. So if you want it to be muted, there's a mute option on the Saber. And we also have new types of Ultra Sabers that came into the store. This is one of them. We have the Darth Vader Ultra Saber. It has the traditional color of Darth Vader, which is red. This is perfect for battling. This is an Ultra Saber, so it was meant to be battled. Like, I'd say I wouldn't battle with this one. I would just use it for tricks and not. We are having some technical difficulties right now. We are getting everything set up. Ooh, I think we are getting ready. Yeah, we are. Yep, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it's my first. Yeah, it's my first time being host. And as you can see right now, they are getting ready for Hema. Yep. Hema is gonna be amazing tonight. We will show you some action from Hema when we are at the end. We will have Greg. I will be interviewing Greg, and he's going to show examples of Hema, and he's also going to talk about the new combat that we're going to be introducing to the Kyber Cave, which will be light speed. I'm really excited about light speed. I believe I'll be doing a light speed. It would be fun. Oh, if you guys have any questions for me about any lightsaber, about any install, just ask me, or you can also answer us. You can message us at facebook.com/Kyber Cave. Yep. Oh yeah, we are getting this situation fixed. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Oh yeah. Um, let's say we use the mic right here. Yeah. All right, guys. Now we're back, and we have Tina from Tina's Trinkets right here.
Hi guys, I'm back.
All right, so Tina, you were saying that the cords right here, the rope one, what does that have a different? It has a different material, right?
That's correct. So the rope on these, if I can get it untangled. So this is, it's called hemp cord, and it is weatherproof. It's really strong but really thin, so you can put it through the same holes that you could put like a beading wire through, and it doesn't break very easily. And the nice thing on these is that it's adjustable. So you can make the necklace as big or as small as you need it to be.
Very nice. Now, let me show the camera. Yeah, let me show the camera. Yeah, see, this is a Kyber crystal right here. This is the jewelry that you'll see everybody at the Kyber Cave, almost everybody at the Kyber Cave has.
And these are exclusive to the Kyber Cave. I don't sell these anywhere else.
Oh, yep.
So the only place you're going to find Tina's Teeny Trinkets Kyber crystals is going to be here at the cave.
And you said you started off with the earrings, right?
That's correct. I started off right here. I started off with earrings, partially because I love earrings, but they're so hard for me to wear them because I'm allergic to a lot of metal. And so all of my earrings are hypoallergenic, either sterling silver or solid gold. They're completely nickel free because I can't wear anything that has nickel in it.
And like, how did you get started with jewelry? How does that happen?
So it started off, I was really little when I started thinking about jewelry. I started off with an interest in geology. I love gemstones. I always have. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And as I got older, I wanted to learn to make jewelry. My cousins made jewelry. I thought it was really cool, but I didn't think I had the talent to do it. And then about 2.5 years ago, my cousin was killed. And I did not react well to it, as I don't think anyone would. And one of the ways that I chose to cope with it was by starting to make jewelry. And it turned, well, what it was still a very bad situation, it turned it into something that I could control.
And did this coping mechanism, did it did it help you very much, didn't it?
Yes, it really did. It helped me feel like I was in control, and it helped me feel like I was connected to my cousin again. One of the first pieces that I made is actually right here.
Yeah. Oh, that one?
It's all turquoise, and she loved turquoise. So one of the first couple pieces that I made was all different pieces of turquoise.
And Kevin is online. See, SithCat is saying, do the colors mean anything?
Not always. Sometimes they do. It depends on what the stone is. So red stones are typically coral. Green stones are typically green aventurine or fluorite. It just depends on what the stone is. And connecting them into Star Wars, I've tried to make them look like the Kyber crystals that would go into your lightsaber.
Nice. And you're mentioning stones right there. Do you have a favorite stone that you like to use?
Oh yes, I definitely do. I have a couple.
Oh yeah.
My favorite stones are carnelian, which is a really bright orange. I love tiger's eye, and I love more than anything else amethyst.
Oh, amethyst. Nice.
And this is a full set. It's a necklace and earrings, stainless steel and sterling silver with amethyst. This was the first full set that I made, and it's one that I'm incredibly proud of.
And does amethyst have like a connection to you? Like, is that your birthstone or?
It is actually, yes. It's the February birthstone. I was born in February. It was also my cousin's birthstone.
Good. And do you make these jewelries for like different occasions, or do people do people come to you and they're like, "Hey, can I request a jewelry?"
Yeah. I call them commissions, like anyone else would. All commissions are always open. I love people coming up to me and talking to me about, "Hey, I have an idea. Would you be able to help me with it?" I love doing stuff like that. I've done, for my friend's wedding, I did bracelets for all of her bridesmaids. I did anklets for Mother's Day for all of my friends' moms. Yeah, so.
Nice. And and when you walk downtown Fairfield and you see the Kyber Cave and you see these little trinkets that are right there, you'll notice that that's Tina's trinkets. What made you decide to put your trinkets right there at the window of Kyber Cave?
So one of the main deciding factors was that I love the people that are here. Everyone that comes in here is so wonderfully nice and so encouraging, and it's a nice open space where everything is welcome, anyone is welcome. I absolutely love being here. I like having my stuff here, and it's been a really good place to be because people see it, and people don't see it when it's sitting in my office.
Yeah, you want the jewelry to be public to the people, and when you make a sale and people are happy to have gotten that Kyber crystal or that set, how does that make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel like I'm flying. It's just the greatest feeling in the world. The first time you called and said that I had money waiting for me, I cried. I was so happy. I couldn't imagine not doing it here now.
And I see, like yourself, you are part of the Kyber Cave family. Like you've been doing Hema class with Greg and Raven, which Greg will be interviewing in a matter of moments. How does that connection to Kyber Cave make you feel?
Oh, I love it. It's so nice to have a new place to practice. I've been doing sword fighting in one way or another since I was 13. And I love that this is such an open, inclusive space that they welcome us to be here.
And I know you have your own sabers as well.
I do.
Yep, you have your own saber. Oh yeah. If you want, what about Anthony?
Yeah, Bev,
Anthony.
Bev,
Anthony.
Tony, do me a favor real quick. Can you go grab my sabers out of the room? Thank you.
So talk to me about like your very first saber. Like what did you want it to be? Was it a conventional saber? Was it an ultra saber, or was it a ritual saber?
So my very first saber, it was actually a birthday present, and it was a conventional saber, and I fell in love with it. My hand touched it, and I knew it was mine. And it's my favorite saber. I love it. I call it my baby. It has a name, but it's a weird name, and I'm a little embarrassed about it.
No, it's okay. Like we have different type. Sometimes people put names on their sabers. Like I'm gonna say the name I put on my saber. It's Sky.
So the name of my saber is Viri, and it's Welsh for river dancer. And the reason why I decided to call it River Dancer is because I was going to start trying to learn how to do flow with it and incorporate it into dancing. It didn't work very well because I haven't had the time to practice, but I'm still working with it. It is still my favorite saber of all time, although it is not my new baby. Can I show my new baby?
Yes, show your new baby.
This is my new baby, and this was an accidental purchase.
Ooh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
I made the sale.
But I don't regret it. This has gone everywhere with me since I bought it 3 weeks ago. And I purposely got it in a short sight because I wanted a lightsaber dagger.
Oh, nice.
And I love it. It fits in my hand. It has great balance. It moves really well. I created a piece inspired by it, and it's already sold.
Oh, very nice.
Like it didn't even make it to the cave. It just already sold.
Nice. And you also have a customized saber, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes. What type of when you customized it, what did you mostly look for? The balance or the way like it feels?
So I originally wanted something that felt light, that felt easy to hold, easy to move around with. I wanted something that fit in my hand that I could hold on to and not drop it. Because because I have a tendency to drop my sabers. It ended up being a little heavier than I wanted it to, but I still love it. It's I love the little slight curve that it has. This is it. This is my silver lady.
Turn it off, please.
Yeah, absolutely. And it turns on the bottom.
Oh.
It is. I have it as a kind of a periwinkle color. I haven't seen this color in any other blade, and I fell in love. And it's really quiet, which I like because the sound can sometimes get a little grating for me. Not that I've ever turned the sound off on any of them. I love the sound, but I like that this one's really quiet. And it moves. It's very streamlined.
Does it, like, when you're saying that it has like a smooth swing to it?
Oh yeah, it's got a really smooth swing, in my opinion. I don't pretend to know everything about lightsabers, but I love it. And you guys just did an amazing job with it.
All right, thank you very much. And you also mentioned you've done dancing. How long have you been doing dancing?
So I danced off and on for 14 years. It started off mostly being playing around, and then I would do Celtic dancing. I tried to teach myself how to dance. I took some dance classes. I love the movement. I love the linear movements. And I like the grace that you find in it.
Yeah, like from a theater person and also to a dancer, I know like the type of feeling when it comes to dance. Yeah. But do you do it for like perform? Do you do it when you're for performance or for something else?
It started off as for theater actually, and I did some performance, but for the most part, it's always been for me. When I would go to Renaissance fairs. I've gone to Renaissance fairs since I was 13. And I would just start dancing along to the music. And every once in a while, when they would be doing the big court dances, they'd pull me in, and we would spin. You would spin out, and you could grab someone from the audience, and I would grab someone and bring them in, and that was always my favorite because you get to involve people in it.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Like when you have something that you hold really dear, you want to get people involved, and once they get involved, they're like, I just can't stop.
Exactly, and the hope is that once you get them involved, they see how much you love it, and they start loving it too.
Yeah, and for Tina's Trinkets, is there anything new that's going to be coming in?
So I have some new ideas that are forming. I spent about 6 hours today just crafting and creating. I made the necklace that I'm wearing. I made the earrings that I'm wearing. I actually made you a present. I remember you were talking about wanting one of the hemp cord necklaces.
Oh yes.
This is silver hematite,
Oh,
and that is for you.
wow. Oh, thank you. Guys, look at this. Oh my God, look at that. That's super cool. Nice. And what'd you say this was again?
It's silver hematite druzy. So it's the very end of it is hematite, which is a metallic. It's actually a magnetic metal. It has a little bit of magnetic capabilities to it. When you follow the spiritual side of things, I'm not as into that personally, but I tend to look it up for people that are. It's a healing stone. And it's great for energy, and you always have the best energy when I'm here. So, and it's druzy, which is it's a type of rock, and it's a fun, sturdy stone.
It's really cool. somebody, I'm about to have waterworks right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, like Tina's Trinkets is a very. She makes really good items right here. Like what's your favorite Kyber crystal right here?
Okay, my favorite Kyber crystal. That's actually really easy. This one here is my favorite.
Oh,
Yellow is my favorite color. This is citrine, which is the November birthstone.
oh, that's mine.
Is it really? So yeah, this is citrine. It's an occluded citrine. So what that means is that it's not see-through. A lot of times citrine is see-through. But this, I fell in love with this stone. I almost didn't bring it.
Like I see it. Like it's a really good color. Like I didn't know it was representing my birthstone.
Yeah. It also, connecting back to the Kyber crystals, yellow was it's one of the blade colors, and it's Raven's blade color, and I've claimed him. So I saw this one and I just fell in love with it.
Yeah, that's really interesting because, like, oh yeah, let me get that closer.
Show that to them. It has such character.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I see. Sith Cat saying that right there. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see. Anything's worth a Google. Sith Cat. Yeah, but yeah, like you said, like it's Raven's saber. Yeah, and you don't see very yellow sabers at the cave that often. Like
No. You don't see a lot of yellow sabers. When I turn this one on, it's orange.
like, yeah, it's an orange. Like I see a little bit of amber in it.
Yeah. And they offered to change the color out on it, and I hissed at them. I would not let them change it. I love the color. Orange is my other favorite color. So yellow and orange. I'm always wearing something that's either yellow or orange. I'm always wearing something that's yellow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the bracelet that you wear mostly all the time, right?
Yes. So this bracelet I wear all day, every day. It has not come off except for when I had to fix the string, because the first time I made it, the string wasn't strong enough for it. But it hasn't come off in 2 years.
Nice.
And it lasts. Yeah.
Show it to the audience.
So, and that is blue striped agate and amber.
Yeah, like that's really nice.
Yeah, and I love it. And it's super simple to wear. It goes with anything. I fight with it. I take a shower with it on. I wash dishes with it on. It will last. And that's my guarantee on all my stuff, is it will last, or I will replace it.
And yeah, you said you wear it for combat, and like how do you feel like Hema's been doing?
I think we've been doing really well. I'd love to see more people coming, if nothing else, than to get the experience. Raven and Greg are both fantastic teachers. I've learned so much, and I've been doing this for a long time. I've learned so much in the weeks that we've been doing it.
Very nice. And you think you'll be doing light armor really soon?
I might. I'm interested in doing the light armor. I can't see myself doing anything other than light because I'm a wimp. But I can see myself doing the light armor. I might have to come try it one time or more.
Like, do you have any advice for people like who are interested in Hema, but like they're like a little bit like, oh, like this is a little bit new to me because I've been doing like saber fighting for a long time, and I want to try something new, but I want to get into like Hema or Lightspeed or any type of.
Yeah. So the biggest thing that I can say is, if you're interested, give it a try. The worst that you can find out is that you're not into it. I didn't think that I would be into lightsabers. I now have 5, and I love them. I didn't think that I would want to join Hema. I came to support Raven, and now I've been every single day, and I'm practicing every single day. And like I said, the least you can do is give it a try and not like it. It's great practice and it's great exercise.
And let's see. Kevin is saying light armor is fun and comfortable on a hot day. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that. I don't know about comfortable, but it's fun.
Yeah, like Sith Cat, he's like. LA, let's see your collection of sabers. Ark is saying that your collection of sabers is bigger than his.
I'm not surprised. I have low impulse control, and I love them.
Yeah, like I like the recent one she has. Like I made her the sale right there. It's
100% blame you.
100% blames me. Like, yeah, like, yeah. And are you planning on getting any other sabers in the future, or do you think you're just gonna stick with the 5?
I think right now I'm gonna stick with what I have. Although those the really fancy ones you guys have now they're tempting.
Oh yeah, we have the Neil Pixels right now. We have the Darth Revan, and we also have the Obi-Wan, and we also have I'd say one of our best ones. I'd say the Count Dooku saber. Like, have you seen
the one that I want?
That's the one.
That's the one that I am in love with that thing.
Like, is it just the curve or just the red? Are you a Sith or Jedi?
I'm gray.
Okay, you're gray. All
I'm
right.
gray. But I love the curve. Count Dooku is one of my favorite characters from Star Wars. I think he was such a great character. Christopher Lee is one of my favorite actors, so that may be part of it. But I love Count Dooku.
Yeah, I made a video on the Count Dooku on TikTok, and I should say, like, it's a good saber. I really like it, but when I started flowing with it, it was a little bit difficult because of the curve. Yeah, but like you have a curve right there, so I don't think that's going to be any problem.
That's right. And once you learn how to do flow with a curve, it makes all the difference.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. And what does the cat say? You dare to laugh at Sith Cat? Meow, the force be with you. We're not laughing at you, Sith Cat. We love you.
We appreciate you, Sith Cat.
Oh, yeah. And have you ever thought about getting like art on your saber? Yeah, like Sith Cat has his pike right with the design with the wooden pattern and the vines.
Right. I've been considering getting some kind of pattern on it. I would love to bejewel the crap out of it. Pardon my language.
No, that's okay.
I would love to bejewel it. I would love to have gemstones all over this part of it, or do just something fun.
Yeah, like my girlfriend, she has the sparkled pattern on her saber.
Right.
Yep. So I think it's possible to probably put gems on it.
I don't think it would take much. I have jeweler's glue and a lot of gemstones. And it would just take epoxy.
Gray Jedi, they're the natural. Wait, what? They're the natural Switzerland of the Force.
That's right. I am Switzerland.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it is almost time for that time. So, Tina, I'd like to thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on. Sorry about the difficulties before, but thank you so much for having me on. And I would love to see everyone come in. I really would.
Yeah, and do you have any contact information that people can use to get one of your Kyber crystals or any jewelry or any custom jewelry that they want?
Absolutely. You can email me at trinketbeads@gmail.com. It's all lowercase. Or you can go to my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Tina's Teeny Trinkets. I have business cards here in the cave. Please feel free to take them. They have all my contact information. And word of mouth. Anyone that wants to talk to me, I will come talk to you. I love jewelry and I want to share it with the world.
Well, Tina, it has been a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you very much. Very much. And everybody just come check out Tina's Trinkets. She does an amazing job with the trinkets. And I feel like these are amazing jewelries. Like I really love them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all those trinkets right there.
And that's just a portion.
Yep, she has more displayed on the windows. So come down to 915 Texas Street, Fairfield, California, and check them out. They are really amazing.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, we are almost done with the live stream for tonight. But before we do, we have Hema class going on right now. We will have Greg right here in a few moments to talk about Hema class and also our new type of combat, light speed. Yep. Yep. So let's see what we have. Let's see. Bejeweled. Seth God, I cannot say that on the live stream. Infinity Stone Saber. Wow. Yep. Yep. All the Infinity Stones. Yeah. When I see all the gems at Tina's Trinkets, I feel the Infinity Stones. I feel that. So let's see. Let's see. Greg, are you almost ready? If you guys have any questions on Kyber Cave or Tina's Trinkets, make sure to leave in the comments section below. We will be more than happy to answer those questions. Yep. Greg, are you ready? Yep. All right, guys. Our next guest on the show has been teaching Hema class for the past few weeks with Raven. If you guys are interested in Hema and want to try it out, come on down to 915 Section Street, Fairfield, California. They will be doing Hema Wednesday through Friday from 7 to closing. I believe on Wednesdays, that's their practice night where they teach different kinds of combats of Hema. And on Fridays is their spar night. So that's when they start hitting each other with the synthetic swords. Ark, we love you. We're going to miss you. Hope you have a good time in Arizona. All right. All right. Here he is, Greg.
So I actually, well, okay, can you hear me? People out there? I don't know.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so what am I supposed to be talking about here?
All right. So,
Wrapped up in the middle of class right now, sorry.
that's okay,
Take
yeah.
a seat, that'll be nice. Okay, so,
Yeah, so Greg, so you and Raven are instructors on the Hema class.
yes, for Raven Wing Hema.
Raven Hema, yep. And tonight, is it sparring or practicing different techniques?
Kind of both. So on Wednesdays we do drilling, so we go over technique. Fridays is normally a sparring day, but that day is used to practice what you've learned, or I'm sorry, apply what you've learned.
And like when did this all start? The Hema class. When did this come to mind to bring it here to Kyber Cave?
Well, we'd been talking at it, me and Raven over there, we've been talking about it for a while. And it's been probably about a month almost now, I want to say, that we've actually been bringing it in. Now, we're actually working with getting things up on the Hema Alliance, so we will be on their club finder, a whole bunch of stuff with that when we have more information on it to come. That might award us more opportunities as well.
And you guys are also introducing a new combat, Lightspeed, right?
Yes, on this Sunday, I need at least one person to come demonstrate it with me. Anybody that's interested, it is a much faster form. I don't know if people have seen things like our heavy combat that we do on Sundays. It's a lot faster. It is still an armored combat. It is not as armored. They use a different type of blade. It's a more whippy 3/4 inch blade that uses an adapter to fit into a 1-inch blade pocket. They're very bendy. Said they do have. It's not as expensive a sport to get into as like say TSL or Hema, which is not a cheap sport to get into. But once you have the gear, you have the gear. You're good.
And like you said, armored up. Like, is it like the same kind of armor that they use for heavies, or?
Yes and no. Some yes, because you do have to wear the fencing mask. You have to wear the gloves. Can you actually grab me one of my gloves right there, please? So this is an example of a good glove for Lightspeed. Lacrosse glove offers you a lot of range of movement. Like you said, it's a much faster version. Sorry, choking on myself. But what they do require, you can't just get cheap beginner gloves. They do have to be intermediate to advanced level gloves. And when I say that, you see it's got the big wings around the wrist, a lot of padding around my wrist, and then what actually holds my glove on my hand is this padded cuff as well. That is required. And we have loaner gloves here as well that will meet that requirement. You could also use hockey gloves, just not as easy to move in those because they're very big and bulky. And you can see with this, I can move my fingers really easily, move my wrist really easily. I can swing really fast with something like this. Other things you're going to have is your joints need to be protected. So this is a little bit overkill for it. I use these for Hema right now because I'm still waiting to get my jacket. But you have to have your elbow covered and you have to have your knees covered. And unlike what you'll see us doing the heavy combats where you see people fighting barefoot, you cannot fight barefoot in Lightspeed. Closed-toed shoes are required. Other than that, there's no need for a gorget. There's no need for like the hard chest or the ribs. I'll still probably be wearing the ribs because it never feels good to get hit in the ribs. But like there's no thrusting allowed. So like the steel gorget that would be required for heavy lightsaber combat with the big, thick 1-inch heavy grade blades, something like this is not needed, which I'm kind of excited about not having to wear it.
Basically the same rules, just that there's different types of.
Oh no, there are very different rules. The scoring is very different. I'm still researching the proper ways to do all the scoring and everything. It's different than a one-hit point. So we'll be demonstrating that on Sunday. Maybe we can live stream it out so people can see.
Yeah, we'll stream it. And for Hema, I see you brought in a shield.
Yes, do you want to grab my shield?
Yes, I would.
This is just, it's not something we need. It's actually not, with these swords I have, it's not necessarily historically accurate. I just don't currently have any arming swords. I made this today, actually, because I've been bored at home, not working at the moment. I have days off. So this is it's a shield. There's not much else to say about it. It stops the hits. And it's a lot of fun to use. And a lot of fun to make. I might actually be selling these eventually. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Because I'll be making them better and better as I go.
And like you said, it doesn't like you don't usually use that type of you don't usually use shields in like Hema fights.
You do. Depends on the type of fight.
Okay.
It's like there's somewhere they use bucklers. I don't remember the name of the big round shield, but there's a big round curved shield. I believe associated with more with rapier fighting. Shields are used. This would be a crude example of a heater shield. I still need to sand some stuff out. You see I still got some bad edges on there. But I wanted it ready for tonight.
Right. And can you say what time is Lightspeed again on Sunday?
7 to 9. I'll be here about 6. I have at least one extra blade. I might be getting some more so that way I can get them loaned out so other people can join in. Again, like all of our heavy combat here, we have loaner gear. I will have it out on the floor ready for anybody. And just come on down. It's my first time actually trying and applying it other than swinging it in the air in my backyard. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right. Looks like it's that time. Do you want to show a little demonstration on the Lightspeed? Do you have a Lightspeed?
I don't have my Lightspeed Saber with me. I left it at home. No need for it today. We're sword fighting.
Yep.
All right, well, here you go.
All right.
We'll go get some fresh air.
Yep. All right, guys, we have reached that time. We are ending the live stream right now. Let's see what SitCat says. Remember, you're training. You will come back alive. That is true, SitCat. That is true. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on the live stream. I want to send a special thanks to Tina's Trinkets. She is a really amazing person. She makes amazing jewelry. Come on down to 915 Texas Street, Fairfield, California, and check it out. When you're ever in the Fairfield downtown area and you pass by Kyber Cave, you will see Tina's Trinkets right there. Thank you guys so much. Have a safe night. Be safe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.